Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the most intriguing tales from the world of royalty and beyond. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey into the heart of royal jewelry, specifically focusing on a collection of rings that, despite their immense beauty, historical significance, and often profound emotional weight, are destined never to be passed down through dynastic lines. We're talking about pieces so unique, so steeped in personal narrative, or perhaps even shadowed by mystery and scandal, that their story begins and ends with the remarkable women who wore them. In the glittering annals of monarchy, some jewels transcend their material worth, becoming silent witnesses to love, loss, triumph, and even quiet defiance. While we often admire the grand tiaras and ceremonial necklaces that are meticulously preserved as symbols of enduring lineage, there exists another category of royal adornment: the intimate, the profoundly personal. The rings that held a queen's promise, a princess's secret, or a duchess's dreams. These aren't merely trinkets, they are chapters in history, forged in sentiment and often imbued with a power that makes them too singular, too haunted by their original wearer's journey, or perhaps too entwined with private sagas to ever grace another royal hand in an official capacity. They once captivated the world with their sparkle and their stories, but for reasons we are about to explore, their legacy concludes with the woman who first cherished them. Or does it? That is the captivating question we will endeavor to answer today. Before we delve into these 8 extraordinary tales, do remember to like this video if you find these royal mysteries as compelling as we do, and please subscribe to our channel to ensure you never miss another captivating exploration of history, glamour, and the untold stories behind the crown. Your support helps us bring these rich narratives to life. Now, let us journey into the captivating world of these 8 royal rings, each a testament to a unique story, and each bound by an unwritten rule that dictates it can never be inherited. Queen Elizabeth II's diamond engagement ring. Our journey begins with a jewel that symbolizes not just a union of 2 hearts, but the very genesis of a historic reign, the diamond engagement ring of Her late Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, long before she ascended to the throne, before the weight of a crown rested upon her brow. A young Princess Elizabeth received a promise, one forged in extraordinary circumstances of exile and unwavering devotion. At the tender age of 21, she slipped onto her finger a ring that would inextricably link her not only to her beloved Prince Philip, but to the unfolding tapestry of history itself. Prince Philip, a man of noble lineage but without a personal fortune to speak of, turned not to coffers of gold but to the rich legacy of his own family's past to secure the future of his fiancée. His mother, the formidable Princess Alice of Battenberg, made an incredibly poignant sacrifice. She surrendered her cherished Cartier tiara, a breathtaking piece featuring a distinctive 1903 Greek key design. This tiara was no mere accessory. It was a profound gift to Alice on her own wedding day, bestowed by her mother, Princess Victoria of Hesse, who herself was a granddaughter of the iconic Queen Victoria. This particular tiara had been a silent companion to Princess Alice through her own tumultuous life, witnessing periods of profound personal hardship and even exile. From the shimmering diamonds extracted from this deeply sentimental family heirloom, Prince Philip, with immense thoughtfulness, commissioned the creation of something entirely new, yet steeped in ancestral love. He crafted an engagement ring that would become the anchor of the young Elizabeth's destiny. The ring itself was designed to dazzle with understated elegance, a magnificent 3-carat round-cut diamond at its heart, flanked on each side by 5 smaller, brilliant stones, all meticulously set in gleaming platinum. It was a masterpiece of design, elegant in its simplicity, practical for a young princess who would one day be queen, yet profoundly sentimental in its origin. But Philip's generosity and vision didn't end there. With the leftover gems from the dismantled tiara, he commissioned a striking diamond bracelet, a magnificent wedding gift that Queen Elizabeth would proudly wear for decades at countless state banquets and significant occasions, a constant reminder of his love and ingenuity. Today, the engagement ring alone is estimated to be valued between 150,000 and 250,000 British pounds. However, its true worth, the emotional and historical weight it carries, is quite simply beyond any monetary measure. Yet, despite its unparalleled significance and beauty, this incredibly personal jewel will never be formally inherited as part of the crown's official collection. Unlike the grand state jewels, the regalia destined for future monarchs, this ring was far too intimate, too profoundly personal, a private emblem of an unbreakable union between Elizabeth and Philip. Its fate remains shrouded in royal silence. Was it buried with Her Majesty, a final, cherished companion on her last journey, never to be seen again by mortal eyes? Or is it meticulously locked away within the deepest, most secure vaults of Windsor Castle, a secret treasure held in perpetual safekeeping? That profound secret, the ultimate destiny of this iconic symbol of love, continues to linger, a whispered mystery within the hallowed halls of the monarchy. Princess Mette-Marit's ruby engagement ring. Next, we turn our gaze to a captivating royal emblem, a ring worn by Crown Princess Mette-Marit of Norway, a vintage engagement ring intricately woven with threads of legacy, deep romance, and a tantalizing hint of scandalous defiance that once set tongues wagging across Europe. When Crown Prince Haakon of Norway bent down on one knee in December of 2000, he presented Mette-Marit not with a conventional, glittering diamond solitaire, but with this truly exquisite and utterly unique ring. Fashioned in warm, glowing yellow gold, its design is instantly arresting. Two crescent-shaped rubies gracefully cradle a luminous central diamond, creating a visual symphony that drips with vintage allure and whispers of intriguing stories from the past. This was no ordinary betrothal token. It was a relic of profound royal devotion, a piece with a storied lineage. The ring had previously belonged to Crown Princess Martha, who wore it upon her engagement in 1929 before it was passed down to Queen Sonia in 1968. And now it was bestowed upon Mette-Marit, a woman who, as a commoner, a single mother, and someone with a past that diverged from traditional royal expectations, was a third common bride to receive this very ring. This poignant gesture, the passing of such a deeply personal and historically significant jewel, was a powerful statement from Prince Haakon, a brilliant declaration of love intended to silence critics and underscore the depth of their bond. Its rich and distinctive design, a harmonious trilogy of gold, vibrant rubies, and a sparkling diamond, speaks volumes. It simultaneously evokes a profound respect for tradition, a nod to the past, while also symbolizing a quiet rebellion against the rigid expectations of royal protocol. Yet despite its undeniable royal lineage and its journey through 3 generations of crown princesses, this ruby ring is deemed a distinctly private treasure, meticulously separated from the formal regalia and the official crown jewels of Norway. It is hers alone, a personal testament to her love story, and a jewel that, by its very nature, will never grace another royal finger as an official heirloom. Its public appearances have been few, but each has been unforgettable, imbued with special meaning. On the eve of the royal wedding, during an intimate prelude to the splendor of the main ceremony at Akershus Castle, the ring graced her right hand, a subtle but significant detail for those watching closely. Later, it occasionally surfaced at grand state receptions, subtly reminding the world of a love story carved against the backdrop of tradition, a personal emblem worn amidst the formality of state occasions. Like many personal engagement rings, particularly those with such specific sentimental value, it is considered a private family jewel rather than an intrinsic part of the royal collection. This designation means it cannot be formally passed down as an official heirloom, ensuring its unique status. It belongs to Mette-Marit alone and will remain her cherished possession throughout her lifetime, a beautiful, enduring symbol of her journey into the heart of the Norwegian monarchy. Princess Charlene's diamond engagement ring. Let us now behold the breathtaking design of Princess Charlene of Monaco's diamond engagement ring, a piece that captures attention with its arresting beauty and profound symbolism. At its heart lies a magnificent pear-cut center diamond, so exquisitely faceted that it sparkles like a teardrop, seemingly frozen in a moment of timeless elegance. This central marvel is framed by an intricate array of pave-set diamonds, meticulously arranged in delicate triangular wings that extend along an 18-karat white gold or perhaps platinum shank. The entire composition exudes a captivating blend of modern grace and classic sophistication, reflecting Charlene's own refined style. Forged by the acclaimed Parisian house Repossy in 2010, this ring is a testament to exquisite craftsmanship. The pear-shaped diamond, estimated to weigh an impressive 3 carats, is more than just a beautiful stone. It is rich with symbolism. The pear cut itself is often associated with purity and individuality, while its teardrop shape has been widely interpreted to symbolize those legendary tears of joy that lie at the very heart of a true love story. A poignant detail given the princess's own emotional journey. Though it glistens with all the splendor of a fairy tale, promising eternal romance, this stunning ring, like others we've discussed, cannot be inherited as a dynastic heirloom. It was conceived and given as a deeply personal offering, intended solely to honor Princess Charlene's unique marriage to Prince Albert II, rather than to serve as a generational treasure destined to be passed down through the centuries-old vaults of Grimaldi's splendor. It is a jewel that marks her specific union, her personal story within the principality. Interestingly, this particular jewel has been more often concealed than prominently displayed, adding to its mystique. It has emerged only for select regal affairs, each appearance carefully chosen and often laden with subtle significance. One memorable occasion was the Monaco National Day, where Princess Charlene's elegant lilac Louis Vuitton suit perfectly accentuated the diamond's brilliant sparkle, drawing eyes to its understated glamour. Another notable sighting was at the South Africa Devote Rugby Tournament, an event where the ring was observed glinting, whispering subtle glimmers of reconciliation amidst swirling rumors and intense media speculation about the state of her marriage to Prince Albert. Its presence seemed to convey a message of unity and enduring connection, even in the face of public scrutiny. The history surrounding its proposal runs even deeper and is equally symbolic. Prince Albert reportedly proposed to Charlene the day after they returned from the wedding of Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden, an event that itself celebrated a royal union. The ring was then prominently featured in their official garden portrait, an image rich with the symbolism of a love story emerging from the grand traditions of ceremony into the promise of forever. The question, therefore, continues to linger. When, if ever, will this sacred token glint next in public view? Or will it largely continue to be a secret, a private emblem, cherished solely by Princess Charlene, perhaps only for her wrist, a personal treasure guarded from the public gaze? Its ultimate fate, like its appearances, remains a captivating enigma. Queen Camilla's Art Deco diamond ring. Our next jewel tells a story that predates its very sparkle, a tale woven into the fabric of royal history, Queen Camilla's Art Deco diamond masterpiece. This is no ordinary piece of jewelry. It is a magnificent emblem of lineage, love, and a quiet, enduring spirit. At the heart of this stunning ring commands a majestic 5-carat emerald-cut diamond, its crisp geometric facets catching the light with breathtaking precision. This central stone is impeccably set upon a pristine platinum band, a choice of metal that enhances the diamond's cool brilliance. Flanking the central emerald cut are 3 descending baguette diamonds on each side, each half bezel set to further accentuate the clean, geometric elegance of their facets. A hallmark of the sophisticated Art Deco era. Set entirely in luminous platinum, the collection of stones commands the stage, shimmering with an almost ethereal glow reminiscent of palace chandeliers, casting their brilliant light at midnight. This ring, deeply steeped in quiet royal lore, was once a cherished jewel of the beloved Queen Mother, Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon. It is widely believed to have been a gift to her upon the joyous birth of her first daughter, Princess Elizabeth, in the 1920s, marking a moment of profound significance for the royal family. It was later famously seen glinting on the Queen Mother's hand at Grand Soirées in the 1980s, a testament to its enduring place in her personal collection. In 2005, when King Charles III, then Prince Charles, chose this poignant heirloom as an engagement ring for Camilla Parker Bowles. It was a gesture laden with historical weight and deep personal meaning, connecting his future queen to his cherished grandmother. However, despite its illustrious past and current royal wearer, this ring cannot be inherited as a crown jewel. It stands distinctly apart from the official crown collection, designated as a deeply personal token tied to Queen Camilla's private estate. This means it is not destined to be passed down through the generations as an official piece of royal regalia. It is her personal possession, a symbol of her unique journey within the monarchy. Since her engagement, this magnificent ring has gracefully adorned Camilla's hand at countless royal engagements, both grand and intimate. It has quietly symbolized love, memory, and an extraordinary resilience, marking her steady ascent within the royal family. Each appearance is a subtle nod to the past, a connection to a beloved matriarch, and a symbol of her own enduring partnership. But as she turns away from the cameras, one might wonder, what other secret whispers does this magnificent jewel hold? What untold stories lie within its brilliant facets, known only to its esteemed wearer? It remains a testament to personal history rather than dynastic succession. Queen Letizia's modern engagement ring. Next, we turn our attention to a ring that embodies a whisper of a proposal veiled in secrecy and a dramatic departure from royal tradition. Queen Letizia of Spain's modern engagement ring. The story of its acquisition is itself quite intriguing. Prince Felipe, desiring to shield his burgeoning love with Letizia from the relentless gaze of the public and the prying eyes of the media, entrusted his brother-in-law Iñaki Urdangarin with a discreet mission to fetch the ring from the esteemed jewelry house Suarez in Barcelona. This act of covert procurement set the stage for the reign of a ring that, though undeniably regal in its purpose, is fundamentally designed so that it cannot be inherited in the traditional sense. In a striking and rather dramatic departure from the long-held traditions of royal engagement rings, which often feature a large central diamond, much like Meghan Markle's, or a vibrant, colorful stone akin to Princess Catherine of Wales's iconic sapphire, Queen Letizia was adorned with a uniquely modern creation. Her ring features not a single dominant gem, but rather a sophisticated white gold band set with a captivating array of 16 baguette-cut diamonds. These diamonds are arranged in an elegant serpentine fashion, gracefully winding around her finger, creating a contemporary and understated sparkle. Conceived and expertly crafted by the esteemed Spanish jewelry house Suarez, this distinctive piece was valued at approximately 20,000 to 25,000 euros at the time. However, the history of this ring is regrettably tangled with later controversy. Iñaki Urdangarin, the very individual entrusted with its secret acquisition, was later convicted in a significant corruption scandal that cast a long, dark shadow over the Spanish royal family. Speculation has since surged that these tarnished associations, the unfortunate connection to scandal and public disgrace, may very well explain why this particular ring cannot and will not be inherited as a cherished royal heirloom. Indeed, Queen Letizia has rarely, if ever, worn this engagement ring since the scandal unfolded. Instead, she has consistently favored a simpler, far more comfortable gold-plated ring by Heirloom during her numerous public engagements. Some observers suggest that the demands of her royal duties, particularly the incessant handshaking, cause discomfort when wearing a more elaborate diamond ring. However, others whisper of darker, more profound motives, hinting that the decision to forgo the ring is a deliberate choice to distance herself and the monarchy from its tainted past. Few glimpses of the original diamond ring surface in photographs. Perhaps it was seen at their wedding in Almudena Cathedral or during some of their very early royal outings. But since approximately 2012, it is as if the ring has vanished, receding into legend, its public life seemingly concluded. This is unequivocally no heirloom passed from mother to daughter, destined for future queens. Its prestige, its subtle sparkle, and the very proposal it marks are now shrouded in a veil of intrigue and unspoken narratives. It is a ring that, by its complex history and the shadows it now carries, could never bequeath its legacy to a subsequent generation, a drama that continues to glimmer in the quiet, unspoken silence of royal discretion. Princess Margaret's ruby engagement ring. Our next story takes us back to a time before the relentless flash of cameras and the screaming headlines of royal engagement dominated the news cycle. There was a secret, a tender moment hidden away in the quiet, verdant hills of Wildacre Manor. It was there that Anthony Armstrong Jones, soon to be Lord Snowdon, slipped a ring onto Princess Margaret's finger, a ring that carried not only a breathtaking beauty, but also a deeply intimate tale. And that, dear viewers, was only the beginning of its unique journey. From the first whispered words of "Will you marry me?" sprung a design of astonishing intimacy and profound personal symbolism. The ring featured a sumptuous, vibrant pink-red ruby, a stone of passionate color, exquisitely set in gleaming platinum. This central gem was cradled by a delicate halo of old-cut diamonds, meticulously shaped like the petals of a blossoming flower. This exquisite design was not accidental. It was a bloom captured in eternity, a poignant homage to Margaret's middle name, Rose. Crafted by the esteemed S.J. Phillips in 1960, the ring's initial cost was remarkably modest, around £250 at the time. Yet this humble price tag belied the immense depth of its romantic symbolism and the personal significance it held for the princess. Once worn tenderly in private moments, away from the public gaze and among the floral splendor of Royal Lodge, Margaret's ruby engagement ring was far from a public spectacle. It was a personal emblem, cherished in intimate settings rather than flaunted on grand stages. Even after her passing in 2002, and despite much of her extensive and valuable jewelry collection being meticulously cataloged and later auctioned at Christie's in 2006, this particular ring remained conspicuously absent from the highly anticipated sale. Its absence sparked immediate curiosity and fueled much speculation among royal enthusiasts and jewelry experts alike. Rumor, that persistent whisper of royal circles, strongly suggests that the ring now rests with one of her children, perhaps her son, David Armstrong Jones, Earl of Snowdon, or her daughter, Lady Sarah Chatto. It is believed to be held as a deeply personal family heirloom, forever out of reach from the official palace vaults and the public auction block. The very fate of this jewel, its quiet withdrawal from the public sphere and its status as a private, personal possession, ensures that the ring cannot be inherited as a formal piece of royal regalia. This renders it a lost treasure of formal royal lineage, a piece whose official story concluded with its original wearer. Its mystique, however, continues to linger. Who truly possesses this intimate emblem of love and remembrance? And will it ever re-emerge, perhaps upon a granddaughter's hand? A quiet echo of the princess it once adorned? Only time, that ultimate keeper of secrets, holds the definitive answer to the enduring mystery of Princess Margaret's ruby engagement ring. Princess Anne's sapphire engagement ring. Born of tradition yet defiantly personal, the saga of Princess Anne's sapphire engagement rings unfolds with a unique regal poetry, reflecting her steadfast and independent spirit. In 1973, Captain Mark Phillips, her first husband, presented her with a truly distinctive engagement ring, expertly crafted by Gerard, the renowned crown jewelers. This striking piece featured a deep blue oval sapphire at its center, a gem of profound color flanked by two brilliant diamonds. Crucially, these stones were set in rare Welsh gold, a metal highly prized for its scarcity and its long association with the British royal family. This choice of design and material reflected not merely public duty or conventional royal taste, but distinctly Princess Anne's own discerning preferences and her desire for something uniquely hers. 2 decades later, following her divorce from Captain Phillips, Commander Timothy Lawrence, her second husband, offered her a second sapphire engagement ring. This time, the design was equally elegant, yet quietly rebellious in its own way. It showcased a cabochon-cut oval gem, a smooth, domed sapphire without facets, which gives it a softer, more ethereal glow, flanked by 3 diamonds on each side. Both rings, though distinct, shared a common thread. They were chosen for Anne, reflecting her individual style and personal love stories. This piece, or rather, these pieces, are more than just splendid designs. They are emblems of a fiercely independent royal. And like the others in our exploration today, these rings cannot be inherited as part of the formal crown jewels. Unlike the grand regalia of the monarchy, these are strictly private and personal treasures, entirely unswayed by the dictates of royal protocol or the mechanisms of official succession. Princess Anne, known for her practical and no-nonsense approach, has rarely displayed these personal emblems prominently. In fact, she is often observed wearing gloves, a habit that, while perhaps practical for many reasons, also effectively shields these deeply personal symbols from public view, even during grand official occasions. But when a glimpse of one of these rings does emerge, it whispers volumes. It speaks not of pomp and circumstance, but of love, unwavering loyalty, and a personal legacy that has consistently defied convention and forged its own path within the royal family. They are a testament to her individual choices, her personal commitments, and her unique place in the history of the British monarchy. And perhaps, dear viewers, you might suspect that there is still one final secret that these beautiful, steadfast sapphires conceal, known only to the Princess Royal herself. Their quiet presence, shielded from the public eye, only adds to their profound and personal mystique. Meghan Markle's diamond engagement ring. Finally, we arrive at a ring that, in the annals of modern royal romance, gleams with a story etched into every facet. The extraordinary engagement ring designed by Prince Harry for Meghan Markle, crafted with the expertise of Cleveland & Company. At its very heart lies a magnificent 3-carat cushion-cut diamond, a stone of exquisite brilliance. This central gem carries a profound significance, as it was ethically sourced from Botswana, a place deeply cherished by Prince Harry and Meghan. It was under a vast canopy of African stars during an early romantic trip together that their love first truly blossomed, making this diamond a tangible link to the genesis of their profound connection. Flanking the central Botswana diamond are two smaller, yet incredibly significant, brilliant diamonds. These precious stones were not purchased anew, but rather came from Princess Diana's own cherished jewel box, a poignant and deeply moving tribute from a son to his late mother, ensuring her presence in this momentous occasion. This 3-stone design is laden with rich symbolism, representing the past, Diana's diamonds, the present, Harry and Meghan's love, and the future, their journey together. This profound narrative is underscored by the ring's initially warm yellow-gold band, a metal choice often associated with enduring love and classic elegance. The ring, however, has subtly evolved since its initial presentation. Originally set on that beautiful yellow-gold band, it was later refined and updated into a more delicate micro-pave shimmering band, a subtle yet significant design change that occurred after the arrival of their first child, baby Archie. This modification further personalized the ring, adapting it to Meghan's evolving style and reflecting new chapters in their life together. The combination of ethical sourcing, its poignant legacy connected to Princess Diana, and the impeccable craftsmanship ensures that this ring is, quite simply, priceless in its emotional and historical value. Yet despite its extraordinary story and immense sentimental worth, a touch of drama lies in its ultimate fate. This ring, much like the others we have explored today, cannot be inherited as a formal part of the crown jewels of the United Kingdom. It remains, by its very nature and its connection to the Sussexes' independent path, a piece of personal property, forever tethered to the unique legacy of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. It is not destined for the official royal collection, nor will it pass down through the main line of the monarchy as an heirloom of state. The occasions it has graced are etched into public memory, from their joyous engagement announcement to countless royal outings during their time as working royals, and even featuring prominently in more recent appearances and projects, such as their Netflix documentary series Harry and Meghan. In these various chapters, the ring continues to evolve, a silent herald of new chapters yet to unfold in their story, a constant, sparkling reminder of their enduring love and their chosen path. Thank you for watching this deep dive into the fascinating world of royal rings that, despite their immense beauty and history, are destined never to be inherited. These stories remind us that not all treasures are meant for the vaults of state, and that some of the most profound legacies are those woven into the intimate tapestries of personal love and individual journeys. Once again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more sparkling stories and captivating insights into the lives of royalty and public figures. We would absolutely love to know your thoughts on which ring story was your favorite and why. Perhaps you found Queen Elizabeth's quiet mystery the most compelling, or maybe Princess Margaret's hidden ruby resonated most deeply with you. Share your opinions in the comments below. We read every one of them. Until next time, thank you for joining us on this journey through history and glamour. We look forward to seeing you again soon for our next captivating update.